Every single morning before you check your phone, before you make coffee, before you even open your eyes, your brain is already running a program, and that program is not yours. It is yesterday's. Joe Dispenza discovered something that most people never realize about themselves. He calls it downloading yesterday. And it is happening to you right now. Your brain wakes up and immediately begins replaying the same thoughts, the same fears, the same limitations that it ran the day before, and the day before that, and the year before that. This is not a motivation problem. This is not a discipline problem. This is a neuroscience problem. And once you understand it, everything changes. Here is what Dispenza explains in his research. The moment you wake up, your brain enters a state between sleep and full consciousness. Scientists call this the hypnagogic state. In this window, your subconscious mind is wide open. And what rushes in during that window memory? Emotion identity. Your brain scans everything you were yesterday, your worries, your relationships, your sense of self, and it uploads all of it into your waking consciousness. Dispenza says, and this is the part most people miss, your brain cannot tell the difference between a real experience and a remembered one. So, when you wake up and think about that problem at work, your body begins producing the same stress hormones as if it is happening right now. You have not even left your bed, and your nervous system is already in survival mode. This is why so many people say, I wake up already exhausted, already anxious, already defeated. It is not weakness, it is biology. Now here's where it gets deeper. Dispenza explains that your personality, who you believe yourself to be, is really just a set of hardwired neural pathways. Thoughts that fire together, wired together. Every time you wake up and run yesterday's program, you are reinforcing those pathways. You are literally building a stronger version of the person you were, not the person you want to become. Think about it this way. If you wanted to drive somewhere new, but every morning, your car automatically started driving the same old route, you would never arrive at the new destination. That is your brain on autopilot. And the cruel irony is this: the longer you run yesterday's program, the more familiar it feels, the more normal, until you stop questioning it altogether, until you start believing that this is just who you are. But it is not who you are. It is simply who you have been repeatedly until now. So, what do? Dispenza teaches one practice that interrupts the download before it begins. The moment you wake up, before you review your problems, before you check your messages, you ask yourself one question: who do I choose to be today? Not who was I yesterday, not what do I need to fix, not what am I afraid of. Who do I choose today? This single question does something extraordinary. It pulls your brain out of memory mode and into creation mode. Instead of downloading the past, you begin designing the future. Dispenza found in his research that people who practice this even for just a few minutes each morning, begin changing their neural wiring within weeks. Their baseline emotions shift. Their decision-making changes. Their sense of possibility expands. Because you are not just asking a question, you are sending a signal to every cell in your body. A signal that says today is different. Today I am different. You've been waking up into someone else's story long enough. Starting tomorrow morning, the moment you become aware, before the old thoughts rush in, take one breath and ask yourself, who do I choose to be today? Say it like you mean it, say it like it is already true. Because the version of you that you are choosing is already there waiting. I am not my past. I am not my patterns. I am not yesterday. I am the awareness that chooses right now. If this video spoke to you, let it sit with you today. Come back to it tomorrow morning and share it with someone who needs to hear this. New videos every week. Subscribe and we will see you in the next one.